Welcome back, Indie Lovers. Today we're checking out Naheulbeuk. I think that's how you say it. Dungeon Masters. You're gonna grab yourself a plate. Now, this Dungeon Master game. Now, the name Naheulbeuk that I've actually experienced before, and it's funny because they made another game as well, and I don't remember the name of it, but it was like a quest for the amulet or something like that, and they ended up a really good, funny, undervalued game. Like, the game was really good, and a lot of people didn't hop into the game that probably should have, because it was really good. It's really loud. So we're gonna hop in here and check out this one. Hopefully you guys will be able to check this out and enjoy this. If you like it, of course, it's part of the Steam Next Fest, which is amazing. And it's also by Dear Villagers, which is just a great group of people. Absolutely love them. And let's go hop in here and check out the game for a little while. Does not have a save feature, so we're just going to go on in and we're just going to have to play it. And if we play it and we end up liking it and we end up not being able to get through the whole part, then we don't have to like the part. We have to start over again. But hopefully we'll get to where we, you know, get to a point where we're good. It's always good to start with the chicken. That's one thing about the game I do remember. No matter what you did, it was always loud.
For decades, the Dungeon of Naheulbeuk has been one of the crown jewels of the lands of Fang.
Huh, that's funny. I never heard of it when I was studying for my Bitter Warlock Sidekick certification.
Public relations are tough for independent dungeons.
Oh, aren't you affiliated with the Dungeons Fund?
With those unscrupulous parasites? Never. But we do have the most insidious traps, the most cunning guards, the most dreadful monsters, and the most remarkable treasures.
Actually good.
How delightful. May I look around?
Yeah.
No, we've been renovating.
No.
The paint's still wet.
Ah, too bad.
Despite our reputation being well established, I've decided that this dungeon needs to take things to the next level.
Yes, the ad made that very clear.
And I need more time for my magical research.
Certainly. So, about my compensation,
Well, let's not quibble over trifles. I'm aligned with industry norms. Not to mention, there's the gratification of joining a renowned wizard.
Yes, of course. May I meet the other members of the team?
Well, actually, not today. They're attending a seminar for process improvement. You know what I mean.
Process?
The clock is ticking, and you're not the only applicant. What's your decision? This is a once-in-a-lifetime offer.
I'm interested. Not like I have a choice anyway. No one's hiring half-goblins. There's too much discrimination in this sector. All right, I'm in.
Perfect. You made the right choice. And now?
Wow, manipulation at its best.
Yes, master. All right, let's see. Where is the dungeon staff? What state are the premises in? I'll have a look around the property. I wonder if signing this contract was...
Probably not. Probably not a good idea. Oh, look at the dungeon. So look, here's the entrance, right? Look. There is a kitchen. And there's me. And a bartender? Is that a bartender? Welcome to the Dungeon of Naheulbeuk. The dungeon has been in a poor state for too long. Your mission is to restore it. In other words, make it profitable. As you can see, its reputation is currently a 1, which is really bad. The goal is to improve it and make it the most viewed and attractive dungeon in the lands of Fang. Select a Zangar. The master. Who's Zangar? Let's see. That's me. Oh, look at the little flames dancing down here. Look at this. Oh, it's ducks. I thought those flames. I don't know why. Those are cute. Is that an adventure? Okay. Okay, select a Zangar. Let's see. I'm like looking. I don't know where he is. He's over here? There he is. Boom.
I shall rule the lands of Fang.
This is Engar, the master of the dungeon. When his patience gauge reaches 0, it's game over. Oh no. That's not good. Select Reflex the steward.
Huh? Must have been the wind.
Reflex, the new dungeon steward. In other words, the head stooge. Select a minion. Minion.
Yes, sir.
Minions have an origin, a profession, a rank, and a salary. Okay. Rank 1 minions, the interns, come at no cost. Either the prestige required will recover it later. A minion gains experience by working their way up the rank. The higher the rank, the more effective they are, the less often they fail accomplishing their tasks. In the Lands of Fawn, the unit time is a 10-day week. The cycle gradually fills up over time. Every 10-day week, all minions receive their salary. It's an orange number. Minions die when they run out of health and resign when the morale hits rock bottom. Each minion has specific needs. If the needs aren't met, health and morale may just really decline. Oh, okay.
If I may, isn't it a bit strange for an evil dungeon to have its tavern open to the public?
Exactly.
Yes, well, it's a convenient way to make some money. But I'm not very good at managing it.
I see. Well, it could prove to be useful.
Yeah, see, it looks like there's
So, have you finished your little tour?
There's little heroes in here.
In awe of the grandeur of this place.
Yes, well, this dungeon is rather unique, that's for sure. But, say, how often do you come by the stuff area?
Never. I'm a warlock, not a stable boy. All right, that's enough talk.
Good. That means I can do whatever I want with it.
We'll never be able to retain our staff with such rundown premises, Master.
I have no money to spend on a luxury lounge for my lazy servants.
Oh, but it's a matter of standards. Take the Temple of Wismo, for example. They have 18 toilets just for the servants.
What? Those frauds. Well, do what you must, but don't go overboard. We're not running a hotel.
Let's see. We won't get anywhere without bathrooms, for starters. Chamber pots and manure heaps are so last century.
Look at the build tab. Means need access to a toilet at a shower room. Trace the walls on the floor. Beware, the cost of the room increases with its size. You can add or remove walls using these 2 buttons. So we need a bathroom. So let's build a bathroom right there. Entrance. Select the lanterns. These? Now the room's valid, you can finish it. Place some beautiful lanterns. Boom. Validate and pay for the order. Yeah, there you go. Boom. Time can be stopped or sped up. Speed up construction of the shower room to get it done faster. My little grunts. He rubs the wall afterwards. That's adorable.
Perfect. We now have a decent bathroom. Now, dormitories with beds.
The Goblin Nuts Off keeps track of the important events in the dungeon. Check it out for more information. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There. Boom.
I don't pay you to nap.
Speaking of payment...
Later. Super busy, magical research and all that.
I think I'll have to put a little slush fund aside.
Okay, so dormitory. And then we're gonna put, what's these? Bed? Yeah, these are beds. Bed there. Bed there. I might as well just like add 2 more beds. I might as well. You know what I mean? Just you know, make sure the staff's ready to go. And done.
Master, the living quarters improvements are complete.
Not bad, but very expensive. We'll have to find some more money. If I'd wanted to go bankrupt, I'd have hired an interior designer.
Right?
I hear you, but given the state of the dungeon, I'm not sure how we could defeat a party of adventurers, even beginners.
If we're not up to snuff, it'll be your fault, entirely.
But I just got here and, well, I do serve an evil wizard, not a charity.
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna have to fight. They're gonna try to charge in here, right? We're gonna have to build some traps and stuff.
We have to develop this tavern to bring in some income.
The old tavern keeper is gone. Yet another ungrateful coward. I'm not dealing with this anymore. I've got better things to do. I must focus on my magical research and developing my management skills.
I can handle it. So let's see. We need tables for customers, equipment for serving food and drinks.
In the meantime, I shall subscribe to a few periodical publications about evil dungeon management. We need to get this up to date.
I wonder if he knows what he is doing.
Don't
He
you
obviously
overspend.
doesn't.
We want to extort gold from the poor, not waste our money on furniture for drunkards.
So the tavern. Tavern attracts customers looking to spend their gold. Each item in the cavern has a maintenance cost that is automatically deducted at the beginning of each 10-day week, just as wages. The sum in orange includes salaries and the tavern's maintenance cost. That's the sum in orange. TripAdvisor. Tavern TripAdvisor is nothing. State of the room, clean. Keep the room clean. The number of customers depends on the size of the tavern and the number of seats. Select the editing tool to add items to the tavern. Modified items accommodate 6 additional customers. Oh, okay. That's a symbol bar over there. Up to 6 customers. Okay. So I just add no more of these bad boys. If I go here, if I add that and I add that, that's actually perfect. This way I can accommodate up to 12 guests. Is that how you get into the tavern at the bottom there?
There. Table and sideboard. This should be enough to lure in a few dupes.
I hired an evil dungeon steward, not a lunch lady.
Indeed, Master. But we need some revenue. Look.
We're gonna start making money now? That bridge is super cool, though.
Orloff for debrief, Master. Hey, what's with this dull-looking goblin?
Half-goblin? Who is this brute?
He is the dungeon swordmaster and guard commander. So, are you back from the retaliatory raid?
Affirmative. We made it to target location, the so-called Temple of Wismal. Enemy ambush fighting. 100% loss rate on our side. Debrief over.
What? You turkeys!
I was injured 6 times myself. We were expected. I am the guard commander, not a marauder. This requires specific operational preparation.
Clearly. This doesn't speak highly about your abilities.
Who asked you, you withered piece of lettuce?
Silence, you two! Revax is our new steward. As for you, Orloff, maybe I should get a new swordmaster.
Certainly, sir. But I'll complain to the Guild of Mercenaries and Dungeon Guards. This wasn't in my job description.
Ugh. Cursed be the bowels of the great Talifern! I'm so sick of these union demands! Beat it, both of you! I'm going back to my research.
I think we'd better try to collaborate. In our mutual interest, Sword Master.
Yeah.
Master.
Affirmative. For now, you little... yes, steward.
So now what? Now we're gonna have to... There he is.
Attention! At ease!
I well, I'm in good shape. I'm motivated. I'm all clean.
This failed raid explains why this dungeon is so badly guarded. Anyone can just waltz in. If we want to get rid of adventurers, we should deal with slackers first.
Affirmative. The downsizing caused by the incursion attempt on the Temple of Wismal is weighing on staff rotation. We must recruit new elite guards.
Guards are expensive. I read in Dungeons and Despots that support roles should be outsourced as part of a atomized management of the company's processes.
Yeah.
Don't you mean optimized, Master?
Silence! You know nothing of modern dungeon management vocabulary. As for you, improve the guard, but with no superfluous expenses.
We could hire a few interns. They shouldn't cost us much. We'd just have to think about feeding them from time to time.
Affirmative. That's it for now. I'll bring them up to speed. Trust me on that. Attention! At ease.
The guard room is vital to the dungeon's defense. Place it near the dungeon's entrance. So guard room right there. I'm going to place it near the dungeon entrance. Human soldier automatically recruits and assigns up to 1 human soldier at the start of a 10-day period. Oh, okay. So we should probably put a couple lockers in here. Oh, but it places up to 4 lockers. Okay. That's going to cost us a lot of money. Holy crap. Okay. That's going to be a lot of money. Oh, we're on the ground floor. There's floor 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Holy crap, really? I didn't even recognize that. Each locker automatically recruits one or more guards. They will go about the business until the alarm goes off. When it does, they automatically go into battle. Beware, each locker increases the population of the dungeon. The number of guards in the dungeon is always displayed.
Ah, the first interns have arrived. Soldiers, attention! Line up in pairs in the front rank. I only want to see one head.
May I
nice.
help you?
Nice. Intruders are exploring the dungeon. They are? Oh, they are. Who are these dweebs? Excuse me. Who are these dweebs? Guys. Guys. I have, hello? They're going into our guardhouse. Human, lazy bones, the plebs. The plebs? These rash-eating yokels are hanging around your dungeon. Can we kill? Kill. Did they just kill my guy already?
I'm curious to see how he goes about training them.
Ideally, we should find a pile of dirt and make them dig a hole to bury him.
But that's absurd!
Negative. This is training through blind obedience. To think is to disobey. Come on the double, rookies. Hop, two, hop, two, hop, two.
He died in combat. Cook job available. Nice. Oh, does that mean I lost my cook? That's exactly what it means. My cook just ran out. Where are they going? A strike is underway.
Relax! Why are my minions so agitated? I can't focus in such a ruckus.
One of the servants is on strike, Master. He's protesting against his working conditions.
He was just happy.
I could send the guards to slaughter this slacker. Civilians are so entitled.
I'm not sure that's the best approach for retaining competent staff, Master.
Questionable.
You must listen to his demands and fulfill them, if they're legitimate.
I don't care about the specifics. I just need this rocket silenced. Deal with it, or you'll get the whip. Incidentally, there's an article in Dungeons and Despots about the psychological torture of middle management minions.
Alerts. Select a minion on strike.
Excuse me?
At the beginning of each 10-day period, strike to break out in the dungeon with potential disastrous consequences. Strikes have the effect of stressing Zangar and decreasing the dungeon's reputation. The displayed meter indicates the time remaining before the minion abandons the strike. If this happens, their morale is severely reduced. The Strikers Union always displays their demands. Meet their demands and the strike. Pfft. You know what? Forget it. Their demands are unattainable for now. Just get rid of this. Integrate by firing them. However, firing them only costs gold. The amount depends on the rank. And you just got shit
with the
kicked.
striker. It'll make an example of him. Still, I should try to make sure it doesn't happen. It's done, Master.
About time. Let's move on. I've just been informed that the Temple of Wismal has increased its reputation, while we've been sitting on our haunches whistling nursery rhymes.
I do like nursery rhymes. Okay, so you've been fired.
We should limit the risk of strikes. The dungeon won't be able to repel adventurers with disgruntled minions.
Affirmative. To smash those little snoopers, you need motivated, and therefore well-fed, guards.
These matters are unworthy of a high-level wizard. They're better suited for interns.
Of course, Master. I'll see what I can come up with. But
As long as they're not too expensive and can cook sumptuous meals. Bear and beer stew, for example.
it's also necessary to adapt the food to each species. If we serve elfish fare to goblins, they'll start eating the elves too.
I mean, is that such a problem? I want to edit this for a second. I want to put the door on this side instead. Yeah, I want to do that. I don't move the door. There we go. So it's just a pure wall. Let's plan this office, shall we? That's all you really need, right? And you're gonna need a little office, a little desk in the corner. And we'll do that. Yeah, I chose to move the door over here, so like if I have to build a sprawling adventure, or like a sprawling dungeon, it doesn't affect this, you know, so I can just go through the middle here and kind of do that stuff. To review the profiles of potential recruits, click on the Jobs tab, then the Recruitments. Select the org to review the resume. Do that. Orc, quick, prestige, needed. Orcish traits, carnivorous, messy, unique trait. Help me, I need to work for someone who hates adventure as much as I do. Please, I love sweeping. Let's do it. Is this another friend?
Ahoy! I heard you're looking for a cook?
Maybe.
Well, yes, but I just hired one. An orc cook. It's the best I could afford. Are you qualified?
I think it was free.
I sure am. I've been a cook, a barber, adventurer, surgeon, executioner, and embalmer. I can peel and bone like nobody's business. Mel Boots, here to serve you.
Mel
with
Boots.
a preference for ale. Anyway, do you have someone for your tavern?
Mel Boots, like Mel Brooks.
Well, actually, we don't. It is true we could use a good tavern keeper, but my budget's a bit tight.
I'll skim my pay off the take. Come on, you won't regret it. I'll turn it into a first-class boozing den. All of Fang will come here to get hammered.
Fang.
Just gotta keep the dishes real salty.
Gotcha. Relocating towards the bar. March. Hup, two. Hup, two.
Let the orc minions view information.
Orc ready to do stuff.
That reminds me of the orcs from Warcraft. Look at the navigation to display the second page. The minions' origin determines their special traits and behaviors. Orcs, for example, are carnivorous, which means their kitchens must produce meat dishes. Place a carving board in the kitchen. Carving board. Let's see. I can't carve. I can't do that. Large bench, small magic light. That's all decorations. What am I doing? Kitchen. Carving board. There we go. Okay. I know I couldn't see the button. I don't know. I was having a problem finding the button. I don't know why. Ta-da! Boom. Go, man. Go build the carving board. Boom. Your minions have to eat standing up in the kitchen, which reduces their morale. You can build a canteen to allow them to eat sitting down, thus boosting their morale. Oh, okay. How do you build a canteen in the bar in here? Vegetable bin, a pantry.
Master, we have significantly improved.
And we'll serve 'em good. Cheap plunk, hard ale, and sausage that'll dry out your gullet.
Nice.
What? Who is this individual?
It's, Mel, the new tavern keeper. I'll explain.
My patience is running thin. We spend too much on nonsense here, and our reputation is stagnating.
Rappy dungeon.
Hey, no offense, but your dungeon's got quite a stench, don't you think? Reeks like a bunch of dead rats.
What? No, it doesn't. We just cleaned the mess and fired the slackers.
Just saying, but this morning I saw a cockroach so grossed out it puked. Mind you, I'm not the kind to wash the mugs every day or to take more than one bath a month, but hey, there are limits to filth.
It is true that to attract a certain class of customers or servants, we'll need to raise our standards. Cleaning, improving sanitary facilities, and hiring decent domestics.
Yep, exactly. Elves will do the trick. I know they're a bunch of lettuce munchers who think they're hot dung, but they don't mess around with cleanliness.
You're not wrong there. You're not wrong at all. I'm still trying to figure out how to do the canteen. There's stock. There's that. There's a corner fence. There's a flower pot. Let's hire an elf servant. Elves have special needs too. Informational organs can be found in the minion's profile. Ingenious, foppish, and vegetarian. Okay. Set the shower to view information. Room items produce dirt as do minions when they move around. Depending on their origin or traits, good or bad hygiene affects the morale of minions. The button indicates to the servants whether the room should be cleaned regularly. Yes. 100%. I mean, it's stinky in there because it's also poopy. You're shitting, and you are showering. Elf origin available, canteen room available. Oh, there we go. See, I was like, wait, what? Boom. There you go.
Oh, but what might this object in the shower be? A faucet? I see! Fascinating!
Yeah, place one vegetable bin in the kitchen. Oh, okay. So now we gotta put this little thing here. So he has to oh, well, that's the end of the game because it just crashed. So hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for joining me for the indie buffet, where we'll help you find your next favorite indie. Peace.